DREDGE is an indie game that stands out for its stunning visuals, engaging gameplay, and compelling narrative. Developed by a small team, the game offers a unique and immersive experience that will captivate players from start to finish. In DREDGE, players assume the role of a lone traveler navigating a desolate landscape. The game is divided into several chapters, each presenting a series of puzzles and challenges that must be overcome to progress. These puzzles range from simple logic puzzles to more complex challenges that require careful planning and strategy. One of the key mechanics of the game is the ability to manipulate the environment. Players can move objects, trigger switches, and interact with various elements in the game world to solve puzzles and unlock new areas to explore. This mechanic adds a layer of depth to the gameplay, as players must carefully consider their actions and the consequences of their decisions. The story of DREDGE is one of its most compelling aspects. As players progress through the game, they uncover the history of the world and its inhabitants, piecing together the events that led to its downfall. The narrative is told through a series of environmental storytelling and interactions with non-playable characters, creating a rich and immersive experience. The world of DREDGE is dark and atmospheric, with a sense of loneliness and despair pervading the landscape. The game's narrative is engaging and thought-provoking, touching on themes of survival, loss, and redemption. Players will find themselves drawn into the story, eager to uncover its secrets and discover the fate of the world and its inhabitants. Visually, DREDGE is a work of art. The game features a beautiful hand-drawn art style that brings the post-apocalyptic world to life. The environments are rich in detail, with each area having its own unique atmosphere and style. From crumbling ruins to overgrown forests, every location in the game feels alive and full of history. The game's sound design is equally impressive, with a haunting soundtrack that adds to the atmosphere. The music is subtle yet effective, enhancing the mood of each scene and immersing players in the world of DREDGE. Sound effects are also well done, with each action having its own distinct sound that adds to the overall immersion of the game. While DREDGE may not have the same level of replay value as some other games, its rich storyline and challenging puzzles make it a game that players will want to revisit. Additionally, the game offers multiple endings based on the player's choices, adding some replayability to the experience. Exploring different paths and making different decisions can lead to new discoveries and outcomes, encouraging players to experiment and explore. DREDGE is developed by a small indie studio, known for their attention to detail and innovative gameplay mechanics. The team has a passion for creating unique and memorable gaming experiences, and this is evident in DREDGE. Despite being a small team, the developers have managed to create a game that stands out for its creativity and polish. The game's production values are impressive, with high-quality graphics, sound design, and gameplay mechanics. While DREDGE may not have the same level of replay value as some other games, its rich storyline and challenging puzzles make it a game that players will want to revisit. The multiple endings based on player choices add to the replayability, encouraging players to explore different paths and outcomes. In conclusion, DREDGE is a standout indie game that offers a unique and engaging experience. With its innovative gameplay mechanics, captivating storyline, and stunning visuals, it is sure to appeal to fans of puzzle games and exploration.